Hello everyone, you are welcome to solve this very nice radical equation. Cube root of a minus 2 plus square root of 3 minus a is equal to 1. And we are interested to find a. Let's come to the solution. First of all, we will check the domain here. 3 minus a is greater than or equal to 0. From this we get a is less than or equal to 3. So this is our domain. Now let us suppose that cube root of a minus 2 is equal to x and square root of 3 minus a is equal to y. So taking cube on both sides we get a minus 2 is equal to x cube, and taking square on both sides we get 3 minus a is equal to y squared. Now adding x cube and y squared, we get x cube is equal to a minus 2 plus 3 minus a, which is y squared. So from this we get x cube plus y squared is equal to, here this a cancel with this negative a, and 3 minus 2 we get 1. So we have x cube plus y squared is equal to 1. Say this is equation number 1. Now by using these substitutions in this equation, as we have supposed that cube root of a minus 2 which is x and square root of 3 minus a which is y. So this will become x plus y is equal to 1. So we get x plus y is equal to 1. From this we will find the value of y is equal to 1. Move this x from left hand side to right hand side, it will become negative. So y is equal to 1 minus x. Say this is equation number 2. Now using equation 2 in equation 1 we get x cube plus y which is 1 minus x, here y squared, so 1 minus x whole squared is equal to 1. Now by using an algebraic identity, a minus b whole squared which is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. Here x cube plus this is a and this is b, so we will use this algebraic identity 1 squared minus 2 into 1. In place of b we will write x plus x squared is equal to 1. Now x cube plus 1 squared which is 1 minus 2 multiplied by 1 gives us 2 into x plus x squared is equal to 1. Now this equation will become as x cube plus x squared minus 2x plus 1, and by moving this 1 from right hand side to left hand side it will become negative 1 is equal to 0. Now x cube plus x squared minus 2x plus 1 and minus 1 we get 0 is equal to 0. Now by taking x common from left hand side and inside the bracket, here x squared plus x which is taken common and inside x minus 2 is equal to 0. Now by using zero product rule we get x is equal to 0 and x squared plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. Here this is a quadratic equation in x, so we can solve this by factorization method. X squared plus x, we can write this as plus 2x minus x, we get plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So from first two terms we can take common x and inside x plus 2, and from this we get negative 1 is common and inside x plus, because minus multiplied by plus we get minus, and 2 is equal to 0. So x plus 2 is a common factor now, x plus 2, and the second factor will be x minus 1, and this is equal to 0. So by using zero product rule we get x plus 2 is equal to 0 and x minus 1 is equal to 0. So from x plus 2 is equal to 0 we get x is equal to negative 2, and from x minus 1 is equal to 0 we get x is equal to 1. And first we have found that x is equal to 0. Now recall that we are interested to find a, and it was our supposition that cube root of a minus 2 is equal to x. From this we get x cube is equal to a minus 2. So case number 1, when x is equal to 0. When x is equal to 0, using the value of x which is 0 in this equation, and this will become a minus 2 is equal to 0 cube which is 0. Move this negative 2 from left hand side to right hand side and it will become 0 plus 2, we get 2. So this is the first value of a. Now case 2. By using the value of x is equal to negative 2 in this equation, so a minus 2 is equal to, here x is negative 2 whole cube. So from this we get a minus 2 is equal to negative cube is negative and 2 cube is equal to 8. So move this negative 2 from left hand side to right hand side, we get negative 8 plus 2, and we get a is equal to negative 8 plus 2, we get negative 6. This is the second value of a. Now in third case we put x is equal to 1 in this equation. This will become a minus 2 is equal to 1 cube. 1 cube is equal to 1, and by moving this negative 2 from left hand side to right hand side it will become plus 2, and by adding 1 plus 2 we get a is equal to 3. Hence these are the values of a. Now recall our domain. Our domain is a is less than or equal to 3. A is less than or equal to 3. Here a is equal to 2 which is less than 3. This is a valid solution. And here a is equal to negative 6 which is also less than 3, a valid solution. And here a is equal to 3. Our domain is a is less than or equal to 3. So this is also a valid solution. So the final answer is a is equal to 2, minus 6 and 3. Thank you for watching.